Hi everyone, this is Phoenix 8 Astrology, and I've created a new series of the moon signs in each sign. So I hope you enjoy my videos. If you don't know your moon sign, I'll attach a link below to determine what your moon sign is, and just input your name and your date of birth and your place of birth along with the time of birth. But if you don't have your time of birth, just approximate the time. But the moon sign is separate from the sun sign because it deals with your emotions. It deals with your subconscious mind. It deals with the part of you that you don't show to everyone. You don't show that to the world, and it's for you alone. So enjoy my videos. I hope you like it. Thanks. Hi everyone. So this video will be on Moon in Aries. Now, Moon in Aries people are naturally ambitious and courageous. They are very bold and action driven. They are very direct. The downside is that they could be very impatient. They have a highly, I wouldn't say volatile, but they do have a temper, and they get very impatient and frustrated easily. And the best way to balance this energy and these emotions is to have a physical and creative outlet to release a lot of the frustrations that they feel, so that it doesn't hurt other people. And also a way to balance is look to your opposite sign of Libra, which is all about accommodating other people, diplomacy, creating peace. So this video will be on Moon in Taurus. Now, people with a Moon in Taurus, they are very calm and they are peace-loving people. They don't like to get their, feathers ruffled. And they also like to indulge in the sensual activities of life, such as good food, good, comfort things like pillows and good books and so on. The downside is that they can get very stubborn and very rigid in their ways, and it's hard for them to let go of situations, letting go of people, letting go of possessions. So to balance this energy, it's important for you to really be open to new things, and to release any stagnant energy by, exercising or going on hikes. Enjoy nature because you are an earth sign. So this video will be on Moon in Gemini. So if you have your Moon in Gemini, you are naturally charming, witty, you have a warm heart, and you also have this great capacity to gain knowledge and to share ideas in a very quick time. However, the downside to a Moon in Gemini is that they tend to intellectualize their feelings instead of feeling the feelings. And you do experience mood swings and have a nervous, anxious energy. A way to control this is by doing yoga or meditation and some breathing exercises to calm the mind, to calm the heart, to calm the emotions. And it's important to have consistency in your day-to-day life. This video will be on Moon in Cancer. So if you have your Moon in Cancer, you are naturally empathic and psychic because the Moon is water and Cancer is water. So you have this great capacity to be compassionate and nurturing to others and very understanding. However, the downside is that you soak up other people's emotions and you get a lot of mood swings because you are not aware of whether this is your emotions or other people's emotions. And you have a hard time letting go of people, letting go of situations, and you take things very personal. To become more balanced, it's important for you to practice meditation, also nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and stop taking care of others. Do some daily energetic cleansing as well. So this video will be on Moon in Leo. So if you have your Moon in Leo, you tend to be very generous, very loving and affectionate and warm. However, the downside to having a moon in Leo is that you need the approval of others and to be recognized. You want your emotions to be acknowledged from others. So you tend to have these emotional demands that, people close to you aren't able to live up to, especially by your standards. So it's important to balance this energy by doing things for you that make you happy. And it's only through you that you could get your recognition that you seek. So love yourself, do things that will help nurture yourself and your heart, and detach from the reliance of others. So this video will be on Moon in Virgo. So if you have your Moon in Virgo, you are very cautious, sensitive, you are very down to earth, and you love to help people. You have this innate ability to be of service to others. The downside of having a Moon in Virgo is that you tend to be very critical of yourself and others, and you tend to analyze your feelings instead of feeling what you're feeling, and it's hard for you to receive warmth and affection from others because you feel you don't deserve it. So to balance that, it's good to do some yoga, some meditation, some exercise to calm your mind, to calm your heart, and also be accepting of you and your imperfections, and knowing that you are perfect just the way you are. So this video will be about Moon in Libra. So if you have your Moon in Libra, you are easily relatable to people. You understand fairness. You look to all sides of a situation. However, it's important for you to assert your needs and stop being indecisive about what you want. You tend to over accommodate people because you are afraid to be disliked by them, and you avoid confrontation, which leads to some form of manipulation of your emotions and the people that you are close to. So look to your opposite sign for balance. Be very open and assert your needs, assert your wants, and make decisions that is fair to you and you alone. So this video will be on Moon in Scorpio. So if you have your Moon in Scorpio, you are naturally psychic and empathic. And because the Moon is a water element and the Scorpio sign is a water element, a lot of your intensity comes through your emotions. And sometimes you keep it deep inside of you. You tend to be very secretive, but you are also very loyal. Now, the downside of having this placement is that when people deceive you or lose your trust, it's hard for you to let that go, and your emotions become very cold and calculated and heartless to the people around you, and you have this self-protective barrier. But it's time to be vulnerable. It's time to have a creative outlet to balance those emotions, whether it's writing. So this video will be on Moon in Sagittarius. So if your Moon is in Sagittarius, you are naturally a free spirit. People love you because of your optimism and your carefree attitude. And you have a way of allowing a lot of people into your life that you love and want to get to know much more better. The downside of having a Moon in Sagittarius is that you tend to get angry very fast, and when people don't agree with you, or if, let's say, somebody treats you bad, you get really temperamental and you get very fiery in your nature, and even in your words. You get very insensitive and you become very self-righteous. So to balance this, it's important for you to have creative outlets and also have ways to calm your tempers, like doing things that you love, or even going out to nature and just blowing off. So this video will be on Moon in Capricorn. So Moon in Capricorn people are very dedicated. to the people that they love. They're very loyal and they have this sense of duty and responsibility, so they are very dependable. However, the moon in Capricorn tends to be very repressed in their emotions. They don't like to show vulnerability. They don't like to display their emotions because they feel that emotions gets in the way of their 5-year plan. So it's important for you to really be open to vulnerability and allow people in, because you tend to push people away when they get too close. And a way to balance that is look to your opposite sign, which is Cancer. And Cancer is about nurturing others and being nurturing to yourself. And don't take pride in your own suffering. So this video will be on Aquarian moons. So if you have your moon in Aquarius, you have a cerebral quality to you. You intellectualize your feelings. You do have a way of networking and bringing people together for a common cause because you are a natural humanitarian, and you do have very psychic and empathic abilities to tap into subtle energies and other dimensions, either through astral projection or lucid dreaming. On the downside is that people see you as somewhat cold and unemotional when it comes to feelings and caring for others, when in fact you do care, you just do it in a different way. You also have maybe nervous energy or anxiety, so it's important for you to really calm your mind through meditation or breathing exercises and doing things that you love. So one of my favorite moons in this moon series and the very last moon is the Pisces moon. Now, people with Pisces moon are natural healers. They're very sensitive to energies. They will very much attract narcissistic people or people that want to just suck all of the energy within them. So it's important for you to really create healthy boundaries and surround yourself with people that ground you and love you unconditionally. And also it's good to do some holistic cleansing, such as taking salt baths or wearing crystals or just recharging, being near oceans or any type of body of water to help recharge your energy. You do have ways to love unconditionally, but you have to create healthy boundaries for you and for other people that you interact with.